Hi, this is Katie with Senshi Life, and I wanted to make this video to introduce Yoga Nidra to you. Yoga Nidra is an amazing practice. It's an ancient practice, and it's so effective at overcoming addictions. It's great for introducing new patterns to the brain, getting rid of old belief systems, and so on and so forth. It also really introduces a higher level of awareness to you, to the practitioner, and makes meditation so much easier. So here it is, without further ado. What can Yoga Nidra do for us? Well, it can change old belief systems. It can release mental blockages. It can get us over an addiction. It can help us learn new information very quickly and efficiently. Basically, Yoga Nidra works on all levels: the emotional, the physical, and the spiritual. The reason this practice is so effective is that we're dealing both with the conscious and the subconscious levels of our mind. The bridge here between the conscious level and the subconscious level is your Sankalpa, your intention for the practice. In a moment, we'll talk about building a Sankalpa, but right now, I just wanted to explain to you also what happens during a Yoga Nidra practice. So basically, you are being guided through relaxation techniques, breathing exercises, awareness techniques, and visualizations to a point where you are relaxed, very, very relaxed, but not sleeping. Simply more in touch or connected to that part of the brain that comes alive when you're just in that space of falling asleep. This is not hypnosis because there are no suggestions being made to you. The only suggestion is your own intention, your own Sankalpa. It's important, however, to pick a teacher whose style you like and that you have a certain amount of trust in, because it is a vulnerable position that we put ourselves in during Yoga Nidra. And the other part to remember here is that we all come in with a different experience, with a different life story, with different memories. And so remembering before you go into Yoga Nidra, remembering that you have full control, that you can change any visualization to help you to change the story. So if you're having a reaction because of a visual that is coming to you from the teacher, whether it's some bad experience with walking in the grass barefoot or having trees around you, whatever that may be, it is completely up to your own creativity to change your story, to put on shoes before you go walk through the grass, or to put a protective layer around you, or to create something else in your mind. And I think that is also helpful for us for the future, for building a practice where you can simply change the story that you're in. I would build my Sankalpa in two different ways. I think first I would like to introduce an exercise so that we can connect to our hearts or open our hearts to our minds. So if you would like to join me now to connect with your heart, just find a chair or sit on the floor if you like, and get ready. So having a comfortable seat wherever you are, maybe on the ground, maybe on a chair, and taking a nice deep breath. As you exhale, releasing the shoulders, releasing the breath into the ground or into the seat. Taking another deep breath, letting the sides of the rib cage expand. And giving yourself permission just simply to release. Taking another deep breath. On the exhale, paying special attention to the hands and feet. Aware of yourself sitting. And bringing some attention, some focus to your heart center, the center of your chest. From here, allowing your breath to come and go naturally. And giving permission to the heart to open itself up, to connect with you. Just stay gentle with it. Connecting with that heart energy. And just spending some time here. From here, maybe letting a smile come up to your face if that feels natural for you at this time. Taking a deep inhalation, exhaling, releasing, and just saying thank you. Thank you to your heart. Becoming aware of hands and feet, of arms and legs. Taking another deep breath and slowly opening the eyes on the exhale. In this space, you are welcome to get yourself a pen and a piece of paper and write down these 3 words. emotional, physical, and spiritual. If you need to add mental to that list, you are also welcome to. And from here, just getting a sense and writing down words as to what you need to release from these areas and what you want to open up to in these areas, what you want to build, bring in. I would like to encourage you to spend a little bit of time here and pause the video if you need to. And just finding words that incorporate everything here, all three levels in your practice. I'm going to leave this exercise with a short example of a Sankalpa that Maya Angelou had. I'm not sure if she practiced Yoga Nidra, but she did have a Sankalpa, a sentence that she would say to herself to bring herself back to center if she was feeling afraid or disconnected. And it went like this: in God I live and move and have my being. All right. From here, whenever you're ready, let's start with Yoga Nidra. All right, it's time to make a space ready for you to lay down, whether that's on the floor, on your yoga mat, in your favorite chair that you can lay back, or on your bed, whatever is most comfortable for you. Making sure you have a blanket to cover yourself with, just in case. And let's come into a resting position, Savasana. Just laying down on your back, making sure clothing is comfortable for you. Your position is comfortable. And when you're ready here, laying on your back, making sure arms and legs are away from the center. Palms are facing up. Let's take a deep inhalation. And on the exhale, letting yourself just release thoughts, worries, to-do lists. Giving yourself permission to be here at this time, in this place, just practicing Yoga Nidra. From here, let's take another deep inhalation. On the exhale, releasing all the body, the shoulders, the back, the arms, legs into the ground, aware of the support that you have underneath you. I will now ask you to repeat the word Om mentally with me after taking an inhalation. When you exhale, letting that word Om mentally just flow through you all the way from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. So let's take one more deep inhalation. In our minds, say the word Om, letting it stretch out, letting every cell in your body release in the vibration of that word. One more time, taking a deep inhalation, and through the exhale, mentally saying the word Om. One more time. Inhale and Om all the way down from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Very nice. I would like to now ask you to state your Sankalpa, your resolve, 3 times. And the next time I say the word now, toward the end of the practice, you will again state your Sankalpa, your resolve, 3 times. Now. Perfect. All right. From here, taking another deliberate deep breath. On the exhale, releasing into your support. From here, bring awareness of the thumb on your right hand. Then the second finger, the third finger, the fourth finger, the fifth finger. The palm of your right hand, the back of your hand, the wrist, the forearm, the elbow, and the upper arm. Bring awareness to the right shoulder, the armpit, the side of the right rib cage, the waist, the hip, the upper thigh, the knee, the lower thigh, the ankle, the big toe of your right foot, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, the fifth toe. From here, bringing awareness to the whole right side of the body, the whole right side of the body. Now bringing awareness to the whole right side of the body and the left side of the brain together. From here, bring awareness to the thumb of your left hand. The thumb of your left hand, then the second finger, the third finger, the fourth finger, the fifth finger, the palm of the left hand, the back of the hand, the wrist, the forearm, the elbow. Bringing awareness to the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, and the side of the left rib cage. Bring awareness to the waist, the hip, the upper left thigh, the knee, the lower left thigh, the big toe of the left foot, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, the fifth toe. Now bring awareness to the whole left side of the body, the whole left side of the body. The whole left side together with the right side of the brain. Now bring awareness to the sole of your right foot, to the sole of your left foot, to the right ankle, the left ankle, the back of the right lower thigh, the back of the left lower thigh, the back of the right knee. Now bring awareness to the back of the left knee, the back of the upper right thigh, the back of the upper left thigh, the right buttock, the left buttock, the base of the spine. Follow the spine all the way up to the base of the neck. Now bring awareness to the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the back of the head, the crown of the head. Now bring awareness of the whole back of the body, the whole back of the body. From here, bring awareness back to the top of the head. Bring awareness to the forehead, the skin of the forehead. From here, bringing awareness to the right eye and the right eyebrow, the left eye and the left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows. Remember to stay awake. Bring awareness to the bridge of the nose, to the nostrils, to the space between nostrils and upper lip, to the upper lip, the lower lip, the space where the lips meet, the chin. Bring awareness to the jaw. Release. Bring awareness to the throat, the neck, the right collarbone, the left collarbone, the chest, the upper abdomen, the lower abdomen, the whole pelvic area. From here, bring awareness back to the navel. Now, watch the navel rise as you inhale and fall as you exhale. With awareness on the navel, count back from 27. 27 in, 27 out. 26 in, 26 out. 25 in, 25 out. Keep counting and stay awake. From here, bring awareness to the chest. Watch it rising with every inhale and falling with every exhale. With awareness on the chest, count backwards from 27. 27 in, 27 out. 26 in, 26 out. Keep counting. Remember to stay awake. From here, bring awareness up to the nostrils, watching the breath as it comes into the nostrils on the inhale and exits the nostrils on the exhale. Paying attention to the sensation of breath as it comes into the nostrils and out of the nostrils. Once again, counting backwards from 27. 27 in, 27 out. 26 in, 26 out. Keep counting. From here, counting all the way to 1. I would like you now to visualize, bring to your mind's eye the following visualization. Using all your senses, hearing, seeing, smelling, feeling. Imagine you are in a comfortable home, a safe and comfortable place. Imagine that you are sitting down and looking out the window. There are some snowflakes coming down from the sky. Soft, gentle snowflakes falling down. You notice there is a slight chill in the air, and you're feeling cool. You take your favorite sweater and put it on. Walk toward the door. Open the door and see the beauty of a winter scene in front of you. There's a path right in front of you, and the sides of the path are starting to fill with snowflakes, making the ground white. It is just before sunrise, and there are beautiful colors in the sky, light pinks, light blues. Taking a deep breath into the nose, the cold air hits your nostrils. As you breathe out, your breath makes a white cloud in the air. You're feeling comfortable, but slightly cool. Walking down the path, the sun starts to rise in the distance. Bright, bright sunlight touching the snowflakes and bringing a silver light to everything. Looking down on the ground, you see rainbow colors reflecting off of the white snow. Taking another deep breath, feeling the cold air coming into the nostrils, and watching your breath making white clouds in the air. You walk up a slight slope. Coming to the top of the slope, you see the sun right across, forming a nice, beautiful yellow sphere in the sky. It's warming up. Your hands are becoming warmer. Looking ahead on the path, you see green leaves coming through the snow on the side of the path. Walking faster, the path makes a bend, a curve toward the left. You keep walking on the path, and past the curve, you see the snow has melted. The green leaves are rising higher up toward the sky. And now you see that some have formed flower buds on top. It seems to be springtime. The birds are singing. You can hear the sound of one particular bird making its sound. You feel your body getting warmer. You take off your sweater and tie it around your waist. This time walking, you're feeling the sole of your foot as it's touching the earth, touching the ground, feeling the stability under your feet. Now the path is opening up to a field. There are mountains in the distance, mountains with flecks of snow on top. There are a few clouds in the sky. And there to your left, as the path curves again, there is a field of flowers. Yellow and blue flowers everywhere. A breeze comes and bends the grass, bends the flowers. And you notice that you are smelling the sea. You're smelling the salty air of a sea breeze. Looking toward the right, you see a long beach stretching out in front of you. You can feel the sea air on your arms. You can hear the waves breaking in the distance. Walking toward the beach, you can pause here and take your shoes off, feeling your feet in the sand. It is now very, very warm. You feel the heat on your skin, the sun heating your body. Smelling again the deep sea breeze. Enjoying the strong light reflecting off of the water. Bending down, You take a handful of sand and feel its heat and texture in your hand before you release it again. Turning around, you see the field of yellow and blue flowers in the distance, swaying in the breeze. You decide to walk toward it. Coming onto the field of flowers, you sit down in the field of flowers and lay back for a moment, observing the sky and seeing the sun going down toward the west. There are beautiful colors now forming in the sky, oranges and purples. Another breeze comes and all the petals of all the flowers start floating in the air. You get up, make your way down toward the path, and you see in the very distance trees with some leaves of gold forming around. The air is becoming chillier, and you decide to put your sweater back on as you walk toward the stand of golden trees in the distance. Looking down on the path that you're walking on, you see that it is made up out of round pebbles. You can feel the pebbles crunching and hear their sound as you're walking toward the trees in the distance. Feeling another cold breeze, you can see the leaves of gold and orange dropping from the trees, which are now very close to you. There are a couple of snowflakes coming down. It's twilight, and you're taking a left turn to go back home. Down the familiar path, you see your home in the distance. It's getting cooler. It is now dark. You can smell the night air, the fresh night air, and there are stars up above. Stars are guiding you home. As you walk toward your house, you see a welcoming, warm light coming through the windows. And as you reach the door, knowing that you're safe and secure here in your home, you open the door and the warmth of your home, the light of your home welcomes you. There is a small fire going in the wood stove, and you walk toward it and warm your hands over it. Sitting down, looking through the glass door of your wood stove, you see the bright yellow and orange flames. You recognize that you have been on a journey of renewal of your spirit, of your body, of your mind. Every layer of your body feels renewed and refreshed. With a smile on your face, you watch with joy but detachment as you're sitting there, coming to that space between your eyebrows. You recognize that you are detached from all the seasons, all the emotions that you went through, all the feelings and sensations that you experienced. At this time, I would like you to say your Sankalpa again 3 times. Now. Becoming aware of your body connecting to the support that you are laying on. The connection to the ground or to the surface. With your next inhalation, I would like you again to mentally say the word Om. The syllable of the word, the energy, the vibration of this word, renewing and refreshing every cell of your body. Once again, taking a deep inhalation and feeling the vibration of the word, refreshing every part of your body, of your mind. One last time, saying the word Om mentally, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. From here, becoming aware of your hands lying on the mat, your feet, the heels pressing into the surface of whatever you're laying on, your toes sticking up, becoming aware of your arms and your legs, getting a sense of the skin on your body, the sensations of cool or warmth, sensing your breath coming and going, your chest rising and falling. From here, visualizing the colors and the energy of the room that you are laying in, getting an inner sense of that, and opening your ears to any sounds that you might be hearing. From here, gently starting to move the fingers, one at a time, aware that you're doing the moving. And gently start moving the feet. From here, with eyes closed, starting slowly to stretch your body, becoming aware of your body on the mat. And when you're ready, slowly opening the eyes, becoming aware of the current moment, of the energy in the room. Maybe coming to your side in a side sleeping position, letting your lower back release. And slowly, when you are ready, coming into a seat. Observing how you're feeling. Giving yourself some gratitude for coming through this practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope to See you again next time.